I do not remember at all where we were. So we're just gonna continue and see where it drops us. Oh yeah, there were some settings things. So evidently the PS5 loads everything kind of quick. So you have to press X whenever you are... What's the word? Oh, what's up, Sebastian? Your aura is here. Sounds good to me. I swear I saw something about being able to automatically go out of loading screens. Might have to look that one up again. Oh well. Also remember what I was doing. I was working towards getting a different bow. But also, if I'm not mistaken, there is a cauldron down here that I found off stream. Are you a fucking a frost claw? I even know they're in this game. Nothing real. You guys can't come in here, right? I will. Acid whip jaw? What that said? Acid wall strike. I'm scared. Kappa. It's like a Japanese folk monster, I think.
It'll be hard to sneak into that cauldron without being seen. Might want to take care of these machines first.
I mean, hey bud, it's okay. have died that quick. I don't know if it hit
Time to
just the
fight.
right thing. Oh. Oh, this cauldron's like already open. Yeah. Am I supposed to like dive down? Yep. So a cauldron that's kind of submerged. That's interesting. So I feel like that purple haze is supposed to
I
be
can't
gone
find it
now.
underwater. I have to sneak past it. This count might give me some cover.
Can that just... Oh, it's locked off. Get out of the water. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so you're not a problem anymore.
Looks like it's between them.
I'm glad I got that rebreather. You're to enter a cauldron and won't be able to exit until you complete it. Seems a bit extreme.
I like snap maws a lot better when they can't reach me.
This is dope. Freaking terrifying though.
These blades. They're creating currents in the water.
What's going on in here?
I'm in. Time to find the core and get those machine overrides.
Can't go that way, okay. I see how it is. Got a little whirlpool area.
That crate. Might be able to use it to climb onto the ledge. Should be able to climb up now. No, you don't! Ah. I guess that's not gonna work. What now? There's gotta be a way out of this room.
There's that up there.
Maybe there's a way to climb up around here.
You think?
rail over there. Doesn't look like I can reach it from the water, though.
I gotta push the fucking box in here.
Incoming.
What the hell is that? Like an ant?
Current's moving the crate. I think shock ammo will help. Jump to that rail when the time's right.
I know. That's the rail, but you jump up on that instead.
There we go.
So I can't go that way either. Ah. I really thought this cauldron was gonna be like all underwater.
I'll pick these up. Time to catch a ride, I guess. There's the core.
Wow, just like that, huh?
Maybe I can climb to the platform. I need to find a way back onto that platform.
Why give me a way to get up there? This is why we need better weapons. I came here at the wrong time. This came after I got better weapons. Well, I thought what were you gonna do to me? Oh, now you should be any effect at all. Dead.
like I can climb up this way.
But why would we want to? Also, why are all the effects lasting so
This
much
looks like some
longer?
kind of gate. I don't know what it's used for.
It's terrifying.
There's a note over there. Too bad I can't override it from here.
I mean, you could. If you wanted to. You could reach it, I'm sure.
Looks like this whole place is some kind of pump. Question is, pump for what?
Yeah, that's a good question. Also, is this not where I'm going? Like, that's where I was supposed to go? They're dead at least.
Lights. I can use them to climb up. Just have to turn them on. This is better than climbing. Let's see what this does. Quick thing. It's a lot of water. This cauldron must be pumping it in. At this rate, I'll be able to swim my way to those overrides. If I can find my way back to the core.
What? This is legit not the way we were supposed to go? How are you guys here?
No one here.
I bet I was supposed to see them come out of here and be like, oh yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Nope, never mind. Just a small valuables. Here? No.
Too close.
So clearly I'm supposed to push this into the water for something, right? put it right there? Seems
That's the
unlikely.
spot. Should be able to climb up.
Oh, take it out. They knew they had made so many fall on us that that would be one too many.
Another one of these. Maybe it'll raise the water like the last one.
This time I'm gonna just swim over that.
And the water stopped. That tunnel looks like it leads out of here.
Yeah.
How to reach it?
I mean, I really feel like the other small. Yeah, there it is. So it did. Okay. But the problem is getting
I
it.
need to find something that'll help me get to that rail. Don't think I'm getting this thing out of here. There has to be another way to get to that rail. Maybe if I lower the water, I can place the crate where I need it.
Really? But then how will I get up here to raise the water
I
again?
don't think this is gonna help. I can lower the water level with this. Might help me with my crate problem.
So before I couldn't get it off that ledge. That is so not what I'm gonna do.
The crate might be useful. Need to find a closer spot. That should do it. Need to raise the water level.
Oh, because that one road, I'm gonna be able to reach it.
Just raise the
Oh, I have to get rid of
Use
it
the crates
in
and come up
certain
to the tunnel.
spots. Or is I just wasted that, but it was a learning opportunity.
Here goes nothing. Should be able to use that crate to climb out of here now.
Hephaestus. Is he here? Dead?
Oh, looks like they called for backup.
Wow, I put the keyboard on dead. Correct. Quote unquote, the intense predator.
Find a way back to the core. Find a way out. There's no way to reach it. Another crate. Just what I need.
Let it crate. Whoa. Every time. I just don't understand why there's not some way for me to like back out of it.
That's it. I can climb up from here.
We climbed up, but why? Why'd we climb up? Ah, this way.
I'm gonna fill up like him. Maybe I can jump on those metal carriers from here.
Oh, look at that. We can find the metal carriers from here. I'm sure they're gonna just so happen to go right where we need to. Oh, that's terrifying.
That's new. Must be getting ready to release it. I need to get to the core, fast.
What is it though? Oh, that's just a watch. Oh. I was looking the wrong way. Is that why it's pumping all the water? Or are you telling me it's gonna be some kind of water-based fight? I hate that.
I can't fight that thing in all this water. I need to hurry.
It is a water-based fight. And it's that damn Loch Ness monster thing.
Hey, look. That thing's not gonna let me get anywhere near the core. The water level again. We'll do it again.
And now we know why the ability to lower the water is over here. I've already fought one of these guys. Gotta admit though, the thematics of it falling like that right as we jumped in.
Let me out.
Master Precision. Fantastic job in this game.
I need to find a way to the room I was in before. It's the only way to lower the water in here.
Oh, is it?
And I'm back here again. I know it's in this area. Should help me lower the water level. It's the only way I'm gonna get rid of that machine.
So that's not new.
Should help.
We fought one of them at Las Vegas.
Did you do it?
I thought I was racing it.
Now we can do this on the
Yeah, Biggin, let's do this. Bet Frost is gonna hurt you.
Here we go!
Yeah. Get out of here. So we don't really get machine overrides. We get like blueprints for stuff to learn how to do it. Right? Oh shit, this is a big one. Remember tusks.
More incomplete overrides. house. They should leave me outside.
That was crazy. Good way to start, though. The core was
This
just
cauldron
right
must have
here.
been pumping water in and out to release aquatic machines.
Also, it would fill this area, let machines out, and then empty this area so they couldn't get back in. Or other things couldn't get back in. Oh, let's see what we can do with our skill tree. Finish it? Almost? No, we still need these. Oh, wow. Do we have just enough? No, we need 6 more to fill this up. But damn, we're almost done with the hunter tree. Press X while jumping within range of knockdown machine to perform grapple strike. Why is there a dead fellow back here? Alright, so we're going here. Let's do a little fast travel action. My phone is dead, so there's that.
There's the snow.
Yep, there's the snow. And a car. And a mister. A way that we can't go. There's definitely stuff in there that we're gonna want. Should have been updated as... Nope. It is not updated as a blocked path.
What's next?
Not that, because we're going here. Oh, so we're doing races? Huh. Yeah, we're doing races to get this new bow. It's a short range bow. Ow. You absolute ding dong. Ruined me. Skid. Fuck ass. You don't mess with a wizard on a mission. Move the mic a little bit closer so you can get more of those dulcet tones.
Aloy, you here to race?
I am here to race.
Aloy, you made it!
I was hoping you'd show up. You'll be happy to know you have a special audience today.
Oh yeah! Red Tea's coming, isn't he? Bet he heard he's got some serious competition now.
You win this race, maybe our reigning champion will be up for taking you on. Get her what she needs, will you, Hax?
You got it. Ready to show us what you can do on that track?
Let's do this.
I love how they're like skateboard bros. trying to get right now.
Fresh arrows just for you, fresh meat. Like that?
Ah, Jesus. 5th place. What the heck? Why don't any of my attacks land?
Gonna bring you.
Come on. Get ahead of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were past shortcuts.
Yeah.
I'm on 5th place again. 6th place.
Come back here.
Hi, baby.
Gotcha.
Took you a while to get down here. Oh, I thought I heard you.
Yeah. Gotcha now.
Oh, am I gonna come by just in time to win? 'Cause that would be awesome.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, motherfucker. Oh man,
I did it!
barely squeaked that out. That's crazy.
Now that's what I call a win. Here, let me know if you feel like giving it another go. Just for fun.
Thanks.
A fine win. I have to say, seeing such a rampage unleashed on the track was breathtaking.
Oh, he speaks now.
I came back to let the squad know I found a new track for us south of the desert. You might find it a bit more stimulating than what you've been doing. That is, if you're brave enough for the challenge.
This coming from someone who won't even show his face?
I'll show you my demons if you show me yours. On the track, of course.
Oh, so we're racing now?
Only if you hear the call. Wouldn't want you pointing that bow at me if you didn't mean it.
I'll consider it.
I'll see you on the track then.
Oh, exciting. Let's go race this man. We are a little bit under-leveled for it, but I ain't that worried. Look at that, we have a campfire right there next to it.
Aloy, you're here. Red Teeth found us a nice track.
Whoa.
Now that's a track.
You know I'm going out there to win. But if I don't, you better make sure you beat him for me.
You got it.
Good luck.
The night begs for blood and machine oil. You ready to ride?
Ready when you are.
So we're gonna race around New Vegas. Terror arrow. Another one.
Stay down! Gotcha! Yeah!
Mount.
Yeah!
Ah, come on. That should have counted.
Yeah! Down you go!
Oh, no nothing.
That's gonna be a hard one.
That sting you feel? Let it run through you. Use it in the next race.
Okay, so this is
I'm ready.
right back into it. Let's go. We're getting this bow.
Surprise! Gotcha now!
Let it run through you. Use it in the next race.
Let's ride.
Yeah, having fun. Gotcha. There. Yeah. Gotcha. Right. Yes.
Made it.
That was a well-earned victory. One that merits speaking face to face.
Nell?
You have to admit, I put on a good show.
Except for the part where you try to
Who's
run me
Neil?
off the track.
A reunion with an old partner deserves more than a handshake, don't you think?
Oh.
We killed
He's from the
bandits together,
first
Nil,
game.
for different reasons. I'm not sure we were partners.
I am. Now more than ever. Especially since we've moved on to something even more entertaining.
So, the mask, the armor... You knew the Tenakth would never let a Karja join a race.
When I returned to the Forbidden West, I knew that walking the Clanlands would attract as much blood as my bow could handle. And it did. But I realized that if I wanted to ride with the Tenakth, it wouldn't do to indulge in petty duels. I mean, you can't race with the dead.
So you restrained yourself? Sort of.
There's no restraint on the track. Who knows, though? One day, the mask may no longer be necessary. After all, everyone here knows me by the speed of my mount and the sting of my arrows. And the Tenakth respect victory even more than they cherish their feuds. But for now, it keeps the children entertained.
How are you even here?
I won't bore you with the details. It's enough to say that you left Meridian a land of peace. And a man with a bow can go restless in such a place, so I traveled my old haunts for a while.
You've been to the Forbidden West before?
During the Red Raids, yes. I have fond memories of that campaign.
I'm not sure fond is the word I'd use.
Freaking
I did what was acceptable at the time. Some might call it excess, but I think the Tenakth understood. They relish the kill, and grasp the need of it. That's a language we can both speak.
I wish I could say you were wrong. I'm glad you found your thing, Nil. Relieved, actually. I think.
Don't worry. Nothing will ever quite replace our partnership.
I wasn't worried.
You know, you could always join us. Live without the restraints of whatever narrow path you've carved out for yourself these days.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I'm good.
As expected. But you can always find me on the track if you need a release. And I promise to never go easy on you.
I know that's supposed to mean something nice, so, thanks.
Hey, Red Teeth! Stop hogging all the attention. Aloy, you want to celebrate with us too, right?
I'll leave you to it. See you when you feel the need, Aloy.
Creep.
So, you gonna tell us what's under the mask or what?
Sorry, winners only.
Worth a try.
Don't celebrate for too long. Tracks don't race themselves, you know.
Just try not to kill each other before I get there.
Hey, Aloy, you won the big one? Don't forget to take your winnings. Left them in that chest for you.
Carja's Bane. So let's see what that's all about. A legendary weapon, a powerful blow that brought down many Carja during the Red Raids. Reclaimed from a rebel champion, it is prized by the Tenakth for its mobility and used in close quarters combat. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's just dope. There is something.
Here I come!
Bone. So where is a good work chamber or workbench? Way over here. Let's see if we can upgrade this. Oh wow. We need a bunch of shit to upgrade this thing. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out what other legendary weapons we can get. Definitely want the Death Seeker's Shadow. Arena challenges that unlock upon completing the main quest of the Kolaruk. Let's see. Main fit. So we haven't done that yet.
Hey. Westies, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh. Look at all those bottle tabs. Anyways, I came for my bed sheets. Cause I gotta make my bed up. How about that? Where are my bed sheets? Oh, they're in the dryer. I found them, you guys. Ew, why are they so wet? Has the dryer not been dry?
So let's do this one. Oh, cool. We got a save right outside there.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I gotta go finish cleaning my room. I'm gonna come back like a boomerang. Yeah.
Our marshal was slain. Many more soldiers killed since.
Sorry that kid is
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions.
back like a boomerang.
The old ones didn't choose their fight,
She
but
is
still,
boomerang.
they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We're at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
These visions, you said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
All right.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Alright, so let's look at these records.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Blast. Any call. 10 were defending. 10 claimed.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Claimed. 10 seized. Desert.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
Hey, Outlander! It said that I did. You wear can hear the voices. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Huh. That ancient device plays the audio from flight recorders.
Oh, I have a black box.
Please, Outlander. Could you help me fix this box?
I can try.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
I tried so hard.
Why would I want any of this stuff? Especially when it all costs the same. That seems insane. guess it is what it is.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
If I find more... My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
In the jungle, sealed but darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan... The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kotallo will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm
my
you
foot was
for
just
the
hitting the
road
cord.
ahead.
Alright. Moving forward.
Come, let us speak.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro.
Oh no, shit. Did she give me one of the bows I've been wanting? Oh, she totally did. Hell yes.
Meet up with Marshal Kotallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Oh. Yeah, but I want a workbench so I can upgrade this ASAP. I should probably... Oh, okay. So I actually haven't discovered anything in that part of the map yet. Because I can't do that tall neck yet. So word. Let's find what we're going to do. Tear precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. Oh yeah, we do. Look at that. Man, they really nerfed the bows in the second game. Wow, that killed him in 1 minute. Racking up experience. Probably wouldn't hurt to gather some of this stuff. probably explore some of these things as we go. Vision things.
This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
A plane and a metal structure. Part of a plane.
The metal structure looks like the one in the image. That did it.
Whoa. That place looks very different. Is that down where the Tanakh is? Yeah, there's a whole ass mountain there now, I think. Crazy.
That might work.
What might work? You can't just say stuff, Alloy.
That might work.
Oh, you're a big boy. What are you? A roller back. Expect you to drop all that. There's really not any more. Okay. Thunderjaw? I want to kill a Thunderjaw. growling at me. Buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Huh, what are the upgrades for those? Warrior? Huh, that sounds very interesting. Let's finish this one up. Oh, I don't have, I still need more, I still need one more experience point to finish that one.
Could use that weapon if I can get to it.
No, Pookie, don't get upset. Ow. Hell yeah, they got me everything I need to make more of these too. So is he not protecting anything? He was just hanging out? Sounds totally reasonable to me.
Could hit it with acid.
Oh, it's weak to acid. Okay. Dangerous fellow. Not very nice at all. So you do have to be relatively close. Definitely want to upgrade this bow if I get a chance. Oh, I got enough to finish that skill tree, though. I didn't. I gotta have 5. Damn.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Aha. I knew I was gonna pass when I was not thinking about it.
Outlander, I offer you an...
I almost want to create a job for that. Is there someone here that sells stuff? I don't want to get too deep into upgrading these when I could be upgrading a better one. Not have to be here to apply those. I might not. Edit coils. I need to start looting more machines. I don't have any coils. Wow, we've just got a lot of machines so far.
I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed. Well, we're out of time and out of fuel. I have to put us down on that lake. Let's give these soldiers a chance to die fighting.
We already listened to that. A data module recovered from a survey drone in the still lands requires a compatible device to view information. I wonder what the deal with that is. Find a place to connect module. Find Origins of the ornament.
Honor and strength.
Okay, that's a hunting ground out there. I was wondering what was way out there. We're officially in Stonecrest. Whoa. Who are the bad guys here?
Over there! Ready to engage! Halfway, you think?
Ammo's out.
Taking my shot! Check if I'm okay! Up there!
Hopefully this place is gonna have some better hunting bows for us to get. Hola, senor. Why did you not come help in the fight? Both of you. All three of you.
This must be Stonecrest. Toto should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
I mean, it seems unnecessary.
Something called strategy. You're Blake, talk yourself up on one.
Except for you, because you're selling no bows. No bows. You suck, dude.
You could take another look.
And all you sell is food.
Your loss.
You. And you sell potions.
There's Cthulhu. What's he looking at? This writing. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashad.
Be an emo over here.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
I think all I care about
So,
is moving
what's the
forward.
plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
I like you actually run to where we're going.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
Has to come for the fallen marshal! Hey! Target her! Be ready! Take them out! Get in the way of our mission!
Why didn't that hit?
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Don't nod off.
Stories, son. What if we froze the ball?
Get a search started! Body here. I will fight this first!
Oh yeah.
Let's teach
Freeze damage does
Anyone
real
around?
bad.
Now let's go.
Humans don't like it being cold.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. I'm ready, let's do it.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Spot.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Come on. Hello. Do you have any weapons? You do have weapons that I want. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Alright, that was well worth the stop. Weapons. Let's see, this is our sharp show, so we need sharp shot tear damage. Oh, that's tear damage. This one doesn't have tear damage. We'll just leave it how it is for now. And this one, we will add... Oh. I would have thought close range damage would be perfect for that. Either way, we got knockdown precision arrows. These arrows do less damage with standard types, but they have a high knockdown power. Oh yeah, they're like blunted. Alright.
In the name of the cat.
That's hollow. Oh, come on.
The last marshal.
Always be vigilant. Why they let an outlander? Is he the one who defeated Gruya?
burn 3 task drives. Would it not do that?
Well, this is a warm welcome.
Well,
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped it.
Ready. We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
That kid's a freak.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. Tell Hekarro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even
What good
listening?
would killing him do?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
The Wandering Outlander.
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
I can't actually drop down there.
Good day. Outlanders have honor. Walk with strength.
Welcome back, Sebastian.
Follow through.
Oh, that noise that it makes when you run across the ice. Very unsettling.
Come, drink.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall.
Alright, we're scanning it.
Okay, time to scan the wall.
Are we not scanning it right now?
Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Kotallo.
Oh, really? That's it?
You, Outlander. Hit harder, soldier. He's not made of straw.
Oh, he's not up here? I came back up the elevator for nothing? I don't see him down there. But sure enough, there he is. I had to have ran right by him.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark. Right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hekarro ordered you to help me.
So with everybody else,
defy him like
Aloy
that
is
arrogant
like
shit up there?
begging them to leave her alone. But this guy, she's like, no, you have to help me.
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that. Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march!
So you're we?
clan will fall.
Nice.
Okay, new approach.
So he's
Got them all. So, I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Yeah, you really gotta drop that whole maimed shit. Like, nobody cares but you. Well, and that other guy, but he's a bitch, so. Everybody's playing Helldivers too, but me. Oh, wait, that took it off of something else. I don't want that. Yeah. Just leave it like that.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Hey Sebastian, are you still here in chat?
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalla with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right.
First, we're gonna finish up this skill map.
Find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Man, it was way up here too. Don't have a fast travel pack. Oh, this is where the ice was.
Can you fell Regalla as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
You must join the crew.
Show there was the Outlander who embarrassed Tekote.
May your enemies fall.
Where? Back down the way I came.
May your blade be front.
Alright, you got what I need. Doesn't look like it. Ah, you do. They're just in here. Let's buy several of those. So we can travel here.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru, and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
Oh, this could be useful.
Is that a whole set of armor? Oh, Tanoth Marshall. Oh, I can have the upgrade of an outfit and then keep what I normally look like on. That's super cool.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Let's get this over with.
Let's
Good.
do it.
You'll find
Let's
Dekka
do
at
it,
the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
My strength is yours. This is a ceremony, not entertainment.
I've got some shards riding on
Desert
that.
lowlanders look more flamboyant than skilled.
Let Regalla face our new marshal. This is a ceremony.
The rebels will find
not me.
Seek for us.
Mr. Kote. These thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Chief champion. What an honor.
Mr. Kote fixed his ego before coming here.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
There can only be victory today.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Stunner! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10! Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory!
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut! Keep firing, Aloy!
Is that it for this one? Is that it for the fight? That seems like
There can't be all
a yeah. I'm glad you agree, Aloy.
There. What is that?
Rock
I don't know.
Turner.
Hold the defenses! Go!
That's crazy. Them just crawling up out of the fucking ground like that. She's using like a freaking Arlong sword. And one of these things.
Get to the weapon! If I can
I'm in position. Let's bring this thing down.
Fire without ammo.
Lining up the shot. Taking the shot.
I didn't even get to be the one that finished killing it after all that work.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion, get to the floor.
Superhuman. No way. This doesn't like flip her around that.
Katalo!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
If the game had given me control, she'd be dead now.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place?
Underground bunker of some sort?
There. That console.
But there are also servers here that are still running.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
So this should take care of the storms.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
good end for that little mission.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the
Varl's like,
mountains,
seriously?
west of
That
Plainsong.
easy?
A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
All right.
If
I
I'm
need
not
to get Ether
mistaken,
back to
now
Gaia.
all the other
Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too.
yeah, holograms
Might be worth checking
are
out.
fixed.
May your name be honored at the Grove. Show some respect, Outlander.
JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Where's the respect? The Ten would take pride in this day.
Good day.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
May honor.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing
A
at
word,
base,
if you will?
Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward De La Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it
Aloy.
all.
Do you have a moment? Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. And I know it is much to ask after Cavo is...
Well, we're
I'll
definitely
help
not
you
doing
find
it
your
right
while
now.
back, his squad never... But the scout...
So we free...
So...
I have some other...
I'll wait for you and we'll make our way... Until then.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a very fun side quest.
I heard from our scouts that the runners were on the move.
Aloy, you found another one of...
Two down?
I'm glad her healing can continue. There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them, so that once again provide Plainsong with great... Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I feel like I could do it by myself.
I'll send you the location of the machines.
I better get going.
Right. You've got that sub-fun.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
Well, let's see. Our progress.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Eric?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Yeah, it's something we should probably look into being able to remake.
So there's a few people here
someday.
now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
What is she doing?
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so.
No, she's like
I
doing
have
something
elected
over
not
here.
to intervene,
Like
and
doing
allow him to
something else.
process this on his own terms.
Get over here and lay down. Come here. Jesus. Elfie. Hey.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by
'cause the
Pharaoh
cat's in here.
Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too.
Emily says, yeah, like that. Whoops.
So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum, a memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I
Essentially
guess
what
things
we're
got
heading
better
for in
eventually.
real life.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So, the greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
Wow, so there's so much to talk about.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
You said Hephaestus...
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the last subordinate function, Beta and I will attempt to find a solution.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there. So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with disseminating, but unfortunately, all archived.
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears to...
All 3 of the war were. Do you still...
Restoring their remaining empowerment. Unfortunate. Attaining them in the...
I guess our butt will...
Correct.
What can you tell me about...
Demeter sows fertile.
So once I bring it back...
Well, I may, however, like ether alone.
Okay. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth.
I'll be off.
Farewell.
That's enough talking to her for now.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to first. It sounded important.
New stuff?
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do.
Ross died before we found out any of this stuff.
But still. Wish he was here. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Fashav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
What door? This door? Oh, thank you. Let me back out.
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Oh, yeah? That'll be sick.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding the other you. They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
I should get
back to my training then.
I thought you had something to do about an arm.
So that's where the rebels chose to take a stand.
To knock the equipment. Katala must have moved his stuff in.
I can do some of these. Haven't even seen one of those yet.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh.
Oh, we only get one of those power cells down here.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
there are some lights on. Okay.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Same thing for us in the first game.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the Proving Lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about it. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
I just think she talks a lot.
I can feel this frost down to my bones. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but
there.
I'd like to
The
see
Grimhorns.
them be happy to be wrong on this.
Hunter killer. Not easy to take down. We did it. You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be all right.
I'll grab the course.
That's one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it.
Word.
You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Scared me. No, so we're going the right way.
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
He's gonna make it easy on me, too.
Stay sharp. Halt, Outlander! Yes, that intruder!
By the looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge.
I see her! I'll stop you!
This one's got some of those tags I keep finding. Tags.
That we can't do yet. Oh, we got some skill points. Melee combos. Effectiveness of healing. Reduces visibility and movement noise. Thanks for sharp shot, so this is definitely the next one we're working on. Activate cloaking device based on stalker technology, decrease visibility. Oh yeah.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Over here! You, Nora! Did you assist us with these charges?
It's weak against Sherlock.
Guarding against strangers.
And how are we gonna do that, exactly?
And Nora's fighting the Chargers.
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
Now we have a chance.
Rise to the challenge!
Hit that one, Kitaka.
Watch them!
Not out of this yet.
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tenakth are doing here.
Tacto, over here!
Yeah, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
How did you end up in trouble?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, this must be the Nora who defeated Regala at the Grove.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tenakth. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
If Regala's broken
No
her
shit,
duty,
I've already
why aren't we
been to
bringing
the
her to justice?
Grove.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Aloy.
Hey.
I am well. Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Where's our other tall neck friend that I haven't got yet? I swear he's like right in here. I feel like I should be able to do that mission now. Wings of the Ten. I swear I've already done that, but I haven't.
Stash this away for later.
this place?
Damn.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Wait, am I just straight up killing these guys? Goodbye. This is the only guy.
These people. And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
It's like an old hospital.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Warehouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management.
This is what Pharaoh did before he lost his fucking mind.
We'll help solve your problems.
A Pharaoh research facility. A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. Huh. That did nothing.
Code fragment. Apparent code recovered from the greenhouse. Oh, this is the poetry that we found in the first ones.
With no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with US Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
Strange
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
I mean, deadly.
Is that everyone?
You see that too? There's no other sign of movement. You okay? I need help here! Covering fire! Shoot her! Now! Put her down! Not one more step, barbarian! Protect the site! Kill her! For the ancestors! Try facing me! Put her down!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard. That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. Now, it is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the Legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the Legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the Legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The Legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map.
Why are you getting comfortable?
But it was unreadable. Lost.
You're gonna have
Maybe
to get
I can make some sense
real
of it.
soon.
Bear.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your Focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my Focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Alright, well, we'll get back to this tomorrow, probably, if I wake up in time to stream before Emily does. If not, we'll be back soon. Everybody have a good night. Bye.